Hi friends, today I am going to explain you how to do one more lathe operation, that is taper turning operation. How to do the taper turning operation with the help of compound slide method. So let's see the operation. Before doing the operation, we have coming to the aim of the operation experiment. So to perform a taper turning operation with the help of a compound slide on a given workpiece using lathe machine. So that is the aim of the experiment. So coming to the material required for this particular experiment, so we want one lathe machine. Let's see what are the tools required for this operation. So one workpiece and check key, one marking block for centering operation, one vernier calipers. So these are some of the tools required for doing the taper turning operation with the help of compound slide method. Let's coming to the taper turning operation. First of all, you have to take one workpiece that should be fixed on a 3-jar check in this way. Then you have to take one more cutting tool, taper turning cutting tool like this, that should be fixed on a tool post, a similar way. Now coming to taper turning. What is taper turning? Taper turning is nothing but changing the diameter of the workpiece. So this is the diameter of the workpiece. Changing the diameter of the workpiece from one end of the workpiece to another end. So there is a slight changing from one end to another end. This operation is called as taper turning. Let's see the experiment. So this is the major diameter of the workpiece. So this is the major diameter. This is the minor diameter of the workpiece. This is the length of the workpiece. I have taken the diameter as 30 mm. So this is the 30 mm. This is the minor diameter as 25. Length is 50 mm. So this is the minor diameter 25. This is the length of the workpiece as 20 diameter. So coming to the how we are adjusting the angle. So for adjusting the angle, we have to take tan theta equal to d minus t by 2 into L. So whereas the d is equal to major diameter, d small d equal to minor diameter, L equal to length of the taper. So this is the length of the taper. So after doing calculations, the theta equal to tan inverse d minus d by 2 into L. So after calculations, we will get some value. So we will see the adjustment of this particular value. So we will get 5 or 6 degrees. We can do the calculations. So now coming to the compound slide method. This is the compound slide. This is the compound slide. Especially compound slide method is mainly used for producing short length tapers on a given workpiece. This is the short length job. So if you want to produce short length tapers on a given workpiece, you should use taper turning by compound slide method. So this is the compound slide. By using this particular device, we are producing taper on a particular workpiece. That's why this is called the taper turning by compound slide method. For doing compound slide method, this is called as swiveling plate. So this is the swiveling plate. You have to adjust the angle of the taper. So I have to take the angle as 5 degrees. So this is 0 degrees. So now this is the position is 0 degrees. I have to change the angle as to 5 degrees after calculations. So according to yours, you can take your own angle. So I have taken here as 5 degrees. So now I have changed the 0 to 5 degrees. Let's see how we can change the 0 to 5 degrees. So if you want to change the degrees, if you want to change the angles on this particular swiveling plate, you can you can loosen this particular screw. So I will lose this particular screw. Let me see. So in this way we can lose that screw with the help of Allen key. This is the swiveling plate screw. For loosen that swiveling plate screw, we are using Allen key. At the rear end of the compound slide also, you have to lose this particular screw. This is the particular screw rear end. There is one more screw is there. We can lose that screw also. So this is the front end screw. This is the rear end screw. So you can lose that screw also. You can lose this screw as well as this screw also. So this screw. So in this way you can loosen that screw with the help of Allen key. This is the rear end screw, rear end of swiveling plate. Now I am adjusting the compound slide from 0 to 5 degrees. Let me see. ఇలా పూర్తిగా లాగండి రాజు గారు మన పూర్తిగా. సో ఇన్ దిస్ వే యూ హ్యావ్ టు అడ్జస్ట్ ద
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So this is the 5 degrees angle I am using here for producing of taper. So in this way you can adjust the compound slide by loosening the screws on the swiveling plate. After that you can tighten that screws with the help of align key. So in this way you can tighten that. In the rear end also in the same way. So you can tighten this. In this way you can tighten the rear end of the screw also. Now you can contact the cutting tool with the help of workpiece. So there is a light contact. So that contact I am treating as 0 degrees. So that contact is 0 mm. So you can adjust with the help of micrometer which is on cross slide. So now we are increasing the depth of cut. Now I am increasing the depth of cut from 0 to 0.4. So this is the depth of cut. For giving depth of cut I am using cross slide handle. So for giving feed in taper turning attachment, for giving feed I am using compound slide handle. So this is the compound slide handle. Let's see how the feed is giving. So now you can move the compound slide handle. When we are moving compound slide handle, there is a tool feeding is going on. So this is the tool feeding is going on. So movement of tool, you have to move the compound slide handle only. In most of the cases we are movement of tool here we are using a longitudinal feed handle, but here we are using movement of tool, especially for feeding of the tool. Here we are using compound slide handle. Now we have to increase the depth of cut from 0.4 to 0.8. In this way we are doing taper turning operation with the help of compound slide. So compound slide method mainly is for producing of short tapers as well as steep tapers. So let's see the final output. Now once the operation is completed, you can switch off the machine. So this is the final output of a taper turning. Thank you friends, thank you for watching. If you have any doubts, please comment on comment section. Please share, subscribe. Yours Paul Chintada.